Hi friends, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel Belagali's class. My friends, we have started with a new chapter, that is statistics. In the first video, I have done all basics, my friends. Almost all basics that you have studied in 9th standard. Just I want to remind them. We started with a what? A raw data. What is it? It is newly collected. It is newly collected data, my friends. It is actual information collected. Actual information collected is called as raw data. Later, the same raw data, if we write it in the form of what? Increasing or decreasing order. In that you get two values. One is the lowest value, other is the greatest value, highest value. The difference between highest to lowest, the difference value is known as range of the data. Then I just defined what I mean by ungrouped data. See the notes. Grouped data. See the notes. What is ungrouped data? What is grouped data? Then I defined what? Frequency. That frequency is nothing but number of students. That comes a number, my friends. Number of students who scored 70 marks. Number of students who scored 30 marks. Number of students who scored 95 marks, like that, my friends. That number denotes the frequency. Then in case of what? Grouped data, we get the intervals like this. 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, like that. These are known as class intervals. In each class interval, first is the lower limit and next 19 is the upper limit. Then class mark. What is the definition of a class mark? It is the sum of upper and lower limits divided by 2. That class mark is the sum of upper and lower limits divided by 2. In this case, what is it, my friends? 19 plus 20 divided by 2, which is 29 divided by 2. Whatever you get, that will be class mark. Class mark is denoted by xi. For each interval, my friends, here, class mark is different here. It is 29 upon 2, and that is x1. In this case, it is 20 plus 29. 20 plus 29 means it is 49 divided by 2. It is different, x2, like that. Therefore, for each class interval, class mark is different. In general, it is denoted as what? Xi. Next comes, my friends, class size or class width, another name. Class size or class width. And this, how to find the class size? Upper limit minus lower limit. The difference of upper and lower limit is known as class size. For here also, what is the class size? 9. For here also, what is the class size? 29 minus 20, like that. This class size is a fixed number. It is a fixed number denoted by the letter H. Next comes, my friends, there are 3 measures of central tendency. Defined everything we have done with first video yesterday's. 3 measures of central tendency. First is arithmetic mean, or simply sometimes we call it as only mean, denoted by the symbol x bar. Everything I have explained yesterday. X bar. Second is median. Third is mode. This mean, median, mode are known as central tendency, or 3 measures of central tendency. Then, my friends, what you have to do? We have to study each one by one. First, we will study with what? Arithmetic mean. What are the formulae to find arithmetic mean? Then comes examples. After finishing this, next comes median. Last comes mode, one by one. This is there in your friends, my friend, in statistics. Understood? First, we will start with this. There are 3 methods to find arithmetic mean, which is x bar, arithmetic mean. First method is a direct method. Second method is assumed mean method or shortcut method. Assumed mean method or shortcut method. What is third method? Step deviation method. All these are the three methods to find what? Arithmetic mean or simply mean. We have started among the three methods, man. We have started with what? First, direct method. Indirect method, there comes, my friends, two. To find x bar for ungrouped data. For this, my friends. Finding x bar for ungrouped data. Next, finding x bar for grouped data. To find x bar for ungrouped. This formula is used. What is the formula? X bar equal to sigma xi, means summation of what? All observed observations. Summation of all observations divided by number of observations. What is this? Sum of all observed values of observed observations, values of observations upon number of observations. To find what? X bar. Even I have done yesterday one example. Very rare. Just you must know the method. Sometimes we get in objective type questions direct, because there it comes under 1 mark. They may ask simple examples for ungrouped. Ungrouped, done one example. Now we have to do it. We have to do it what? To find x bar. To find x bar for grouped data. Grouped data. First I give the formula, then I do examples. First I give the formula, then I do examples. Yes, friends. Yes. Yes, friends. This is formula to find arithmetic mean for grouped data, my friends. Ungrouped, I give the formula and done one example. This is very important. This is for the grouped data. Formula to find arithmetic mean or simply mean for what? Grouped data. This is the formula to find mean. X bar equal to sigma, means summation fi xi. I takes the values from 1 to n upon sigma fi. I takes the values from 1 to n. What is this xi? Xi is nothing but class mark. For each interval, this class mark is different. Therefore, it is denoted by I. I takes the values from whatever it is there, that fixed number. How to find the class mark? It is upper limit plus lower limit upon 2. Fi, frequency distribution. Fi is frequency distribution. Yes, my friends. This is the formula to find what? Formula to find x bar in case of group data. Then one or two examples I do, my friends. Find the mean of the following distribution. This is the example given. Class interval, frequency. Class interval in the first man, 15 to 25, 60 frequency. 25 to 35, frequency is 35. 35 to 45, frequency 22. 45 to 55, frequency 18. 55 to 65, frequency is 15. Now we want to find the mean for this distribution, my friends. We want to find the mean for this distribution. This is the method. This is the method. Solution. This is known as table of calculation. This is known as table of calculation. First, what you have to do? The same two columns we write it here. Same first column, second column. Same as it is we write. Now, what is the third column? We have to find class mark, that is xi. We have to find xi. How to find xi? Upper limit plus lower limit upon 2. What is the upper limit here? 15. What is 15 plus 25? 20 plus 20, 40. 40 divided by 2 is 20. For this, my friend, 25 plus 5, 30 plus 30, 60. 60 upon 2 is 30. What is this? This is 80 upon 2, 40. What is this? This is 50 plus 50, 100 upon 2 is 50. What is this? It is 120. Why? 60 plus 60 is 120 upon 2 is 60. Now, what is the next column? We have to find this product. What is that product? Fi into xi. We have to find this product. Fi into xi. What is this? 60 into 20, 1200. 35 into 3, what is 35 into 3? 105, this 0, 1050. 22 into 40, 22 into 4 is 880. 18 into 5 is 90, 900. 15 into 6 is 90, 900. What is this column, my friend? Fi into xi. Then in the formula you need it. What is the formula you need it? Sigma fi xi. Sigma fi xi. We wanted, yes. Sigma fi, add all these. 5 plus 2 plus 8, 10, 15, 20. Then 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 6 is 15. Then sigma fi is 150. Then we have to add these. This is sigma fi xi, add all these 5. 0, last is 0. Then 5 plus 8 is 13, 1, 10, 19, 27. 27 plus 2 is 29, 9, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. Therefore, the sum is 4930. This is Fi xi. Then what is the formula for x bar? Formula for x bar is sigma Fi xi upon sigma Fi. What is the value of this, my friend? It is 4930 upon 150. Cancellation. 490 upon 15. If you divide the numerator by denominator, you get it as what? 32.86. Therefore, the mean of this distribution, frequency distribution, mean of this distribution is 32.86, my friends. This is the method how to find the mean in case of what? Grouped data. Yes, my friends, I hope it is clear. The next example I take from your exercise 13.1. Examples from exercise 13.1. The next example is from exercise 13.1, your textbook exercise 13.1. Example 1. This is the statement. A survey was conducted by the group of students as a part of their environmental awareness program. Environment awareness program in which the students, they collected the following data regarding the number of plants per house. Number of plants per house. I read it once again. A survey was conducted by the group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants per house. This is the distribution. Number of plants, number of houses, groups 0 to 2 in this. Number of houses is 1. 2 to 4 houses are 2. 4 to 6 houses 1. 6 to 8 houses are 5. 8 to 10 6. 10 to 12 2. 12 to 14 is 3. You want to find the mean of this, my friends. You want to find the mean of this. Which method did you use in finding the mean? Which method you have to use and why? Yes, my friends. Again, we are making use of what? Direct method. Yes. This is once again, my friends. For the direct method, what is the formula? Formula is this. X bar mean equal to sigma Fi xi upon sigma Fi. You know this. Once again, it is what? Table of calculation. These two are same. Number of plants, number of houses. That number of houses gives the frequency Fi. Then you have to find class mark. class mark xi. This is the product. Yes, these two columns are the same. Then you have to find what? Class mark. What is it? Upper plus lower divided by 2. 0 plus 2. 2 upon 2 is 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 upon 2 is 3. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 upon 2 is 5. This is 14 divided by 2, 7. 18 divided by 2, 9. This is 22 divided by 2, 11. What is this? This is 26 divided by 2 is 13. Then you have to find for what? Sigma Fi. Sigma Fi. Addition. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 2, 17 plus 3 is 20. Then you have to go for what? This. Fi xi. This is 1, 7, 12, 17, 21, 23 plus 9 is 32. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 plus 5, 13 plus 3, 16. So this sum of this last column is what? 162. Then which formula? X bar, this is the mean. X bar is what? Summation Fi xi upon summation Fi. This value is 162 upon 20. If you divide, you get what? 8.1. Then mean of this distribution, frequency distribution is 8.1. My friends, in this case, this xi, numerical values are very small. Numerical values are small. The product is simple. Therefore, we used what, my friends, in this case? We used direct method in finding x bar. My friends, this is example 1 of what? Exercise 13.1. Next example from the 13.1 only exercise 13.1. Next example, my friends. I told the next example, exercise 13.1, example 8. The statement of the example is, a class teacher has the following absentee record of 40 students of a class for the whole term. Find the mean number of days the students were absent. I read once again. A class teacher has the following absentee record of 40 students of a class for the whole term. Find the mean number of days the students were absent. This, my friends, number of days. Between 0 to 6, 11 students were absent. Between 6 to 10, 10. Between 10 to 14, 7. Between 14 to 20, 4. 20 to 28, 4. 28 to 38, 3. 38 to 41. This is the distribution the friend teacher is given. But what you wanted, you want to find the mean number of days the students were absent. Mean number of days the students were absent. Again, my friends, we use what? Direct method. Both the columns are same. While writing this single digit, 7443, I have written 0704040301, so that it helps us to in doing the addition. Only for that reason I have written. Yes, these are the two columns which are given. Class mark or class width. 6 minus 0 divided by 2. 6 by 2 means what? 3. Add these two. 16 divided by 2. This is 24 divided by 2. Add these two. 34 divided by 2. 48 divided by 2. This is 66 divided by 2. This is 78 divided by 2 is 39. What is the next column, my friends? Fi into xi, product of this. 11 into 3. 10 into 8, 7 into 12, 4 into 17, 24 into 4, 3 into 33, and 1 into 39 is 39. Yes, this is sigma Fi 4, 8, 12, 19, 20. Then 3, 4, 40 it is. Then sigma Fi Xi 3 plus 4, 7, 8, 15, 21, 30, 39, 9. 3 plus 3, 6, 15, 15, 24, 30, 38, 46 plus 3 is 49. What is this? It is sigma Fi Xi. Then what is the formula to find the mean? Sigma Fi Xi upon sigma Fi, which is 499 upon 40. Yes, no cancellation here. Actually, I have to divide it. Dividing 4 into 1, 40. 99 means what? 2. 88. 11. Again comes 0. 4, 7. So, the required mean, my friends, instead of writing this lengthy, the mean number of days the students were absent, instead of writing this word required gives the entire meaning. Required mean is 12.47. 47. My friends, 1 minute time. I will explain once again. 1 minute time. I will explain once again. Yes, my friends, see, this is the given example. Probability this, frequency distribution, this is the example. So same simple examples, my friends. First you have to write the given two columns as it is. What is the third column? Class mark. What is class mark? Upper mark plus lower divided by 2. Add these two. 0 plus 6 upon 2 is 3. 6 plus 10 upon 2, 16 upon 2 is 8. 10 plus 14, 24 upon 2, 12. This is 34 upon 2, 17. This is 48 upon 2, 24. This is 66 upon 2 is 33. It is 78 upon 2 is 39. This is what Xi. What is the last column? You have to multiply these two. Fi Xi, yes, 33. 10 into 8, 80. 12 into 7, 84. 17 into 4, 68. 96. 33 into 3, 99. 1 into 39 is 39. Add the second and fourth column, second. Just to help addition, I have written instead of 7, 0, 7. Yes. 8, 12, 16, 20. 2, 3, 4, 40. Yes, where I have shown the addition is 499. This is the formula. 499 upon 40. If we simplify this, we get what? 12.47. Instead of writing that lengthy, this gives the meaning. Required mean is 12.47. Yes, my friends. Now I do one more example, slightly different example, my friends. It is again from the exercise 13.1, exercise 13.1, slightly different. I write the example, my friend. Yes. Yes, my friends, I told the next example, slightly different. It is example 3 in exercise 13.1. The statement is, the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of a children of a locality. The mean, this distribution shows, my friends, this is what daily pocket allowance given to the children, the mean is given, the mean pocket allowance is given, it is rupees 18. Then you want to find the missing frequency. The missing frequency is here, my friends. This is the distribution, frequency distribution. This is daily pocket allowance in rupees. It is the number of children. In this interval 11 to 13, there are 7 children. 13 to 15, there are 6 children. 15 to 17, 9 children. 17 to 19, 13. 21, 19 to 21, F. This F we have to find. This missing frequency F we have to find. 21 to 23 is 5. 23 to 25 is 4. Now this missing frequency, my friends, you have to find. This says the frequency distribution given. Remember, in this distribution, there is an unknown frequency F. To find F, support is given. So far we have done find the mean, but the mean is given, my friends, in this case. The mean is given, you want to find the missing frequency. Again, by making use of the same direct method. Yes, friends. This F is unknown frequency. To find F, support given is what? The mean pocket allowance is given. That mean of the distribution is given, which is 18. By making use of this, you have to find the frequency. Once again, we have to make use of the direct method only. My friends, it is a table of calculations. I have written in short. Daily pocket allowance. Daily pocket allowance. Number of children is what, my friends? It is a children frequency Fi. In this interval, everything, whatever the statement is given, the first two columns are same. Then you have to find what? Class width. This you have to find. What you have to do for this? You have to add these two. Upper and lower limit. This is class mark, xi. Add these two, divide by 2. It is 24 divided by 2. It is 28 divided by 2. This is 36 divided by 2. What is this, my friend? This is 36 divided by 2. This is what? 40 divided by 2. This is what, my friend? 44 divided by 2. This is 48 divided by 2, 24. Then you have to multiply these two columns. 12 into 7, 84. What is this? 84. This is 144. 13 into 18, 234. 20 into F is 20F. 22 into 5 is 110. 24 into 4 is 96. Next, my friends, you have to go for what? This. This means it is sigma Fi. You have to add all these. 7, 13, 22, 25, 30. 34, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 44 plus F. This is sigma Fi. Then this is Fi xi. 8, 12, 16 plus 6, 22. 2, 11, 12, 14, 18, 26. My friend, this is 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 2. 2 plus 9, 11, 12, 14, 18, 26. 26 plus 8 is 28. 26 plus 8. Mm-hmm. 10, 14, 18, 22. This is 2, my friend. 10, 18, 22. 22 plus 3 is 25. 25, 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. 3 plus 1 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 20f. 20f. And it is sigma fi xi, my friend. Once again, formula to find what? Mean. Formula. Xi is given, my friend. Given this xi. Xi is what? Mean is given as 18. Xi is 18. Substitute this value. What is the value of the numerator? 752 plus 20f upon sigma fi 44 plus f. Cross multiplication 18 into 44 792 plus 18 into f is 18f. RHS as it is. Simplification 792 minus 752 equal to 20f minus 18f, which is 40 equal to 2f. The value of f is 20. So the required frequency or the missing frequency is what? 20, my friends. Missing frequency is 20. Just 1 minute. Copy it. I will explain once again, my friend. Once again. Yes, friends. This is the question you want to find the missing fraction, frequency. Yes, write these two columns as it is. Then you want class mark. Add both divided by 2. Explain it. This is class mark, which is xi. This is fi, product. 144, product is 234. This is 20f, product. 110, this is 4 into 24 is 96. Addition of these sigma fi, 44 plus f. Sigma fi xi shown. 752 plus 20f. Formula. Given the mean is 18. Substitute. Cross multiplication 18 into 44 plus 18f. This. 18f equal to RHS. 792 minus 752 is 40. 20 minus 18 is 2f. 2f is 40 means f is 20. That will be the missing frequency, my friends. Missing frequency. These are the examples I have collected. The first method, what is that first method? Finding the mean by direct method, my friends. Direct method. This is the first method. My friends, the next method is assumed mean or shortcut method. Assumed mean method or shortcut method. First I give the formula, then I do one example, my friends, based on that. Friends, this is the second method to find mean. That second method already mentioned. It is a assumed mean method or shortcut method. In this case, instead of finding the mean from the midpoints, we take an assumed mean. See, in the previous all cases, what? We instead of finding the mean directly from the midpoints. What we take here is, we take an assumed mean to find out the mean. First we guess or assume mean, and then we apply some corrections to this assumed mean to find the exact value, exact mean, to find the exact mean by using the formula, x bar equal to a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. Yes, what is this? A. Assumed mean, how to find it? Assume a number A such that it is the midpoint of the distribution. I will explain while doing the example. How to find this A? Assume a number A such that it is a midpoint of the distribution. I will explain it. Find the deviation by using the formula di equal to xi minus ai. After finding di, anyway fi is given, find what? Sigma fi di, sigma fi, then use this formula to find x bar. Then use the formula a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi to find the mean. Yes, my friends, just 1 minute copy to explain it once again. Yes, friends. In this case, first you have to assume a number A such that that number is the midpoint of the distribution. After assuming this A, find what? Di. You know how to find xi. What is it xi? Class mark. Add upper and lower limits divided by 2. You know how to find xi in the previous examples. After finding xi, you have to find what? Di. In the previous examples, direct man. Fi xi, direct formula. But in this case, we have to assume the mean here. This A is called as assumed mean. After assumed mean, assuming that number, where it is? It is a midpoint of this distribution. It is a midpoint of the given distribution. Yes, that is A. After writing this A, find what? Di in each case. What is this? Di. It is deviation. Di is xi minus A. After finding Di, go for what? Sigma fi di, sigma fi. Then to find x bar, use this formula. X bar equal to A plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. This, my friends. Then I do one example based on this, my friends. Yes, copy it. Friends, this is the example based on assumed mean method or shortcut method. What is the example? Find the mean for the following distribution using assumed mean method. This is the distribution, frequency distribution. Class interval, frequency, between 0 to 10, 8, between 10 to 20, 12, between 20 to 30, 10, between 30 to 40, 11, between 40 to 50, the frequency is 9. This is given data. You want to find the mean of this distribution by using assumed mean method or shortcut method. Again, my friends, you know the formula here. You wanted this number when this number is A, that I will explain how to find A assumed mean. Same first, you have to write both the columns. This is class interval, given frequencies between 0 to 10, frequency is 8, instead of 8 I have written 0, 8, 10 to 20, 12, this is 10, this is 11, this is 9. Yes, This is class mark xi. You know how to find it. Add these two divided by 2. 0 plus 10 upon 2. 10 plus 20 upon 2. 20 plus 30. 50 upon 2. This is 70 upon 2. This is 90 upon 2 is 45. Then you have to find DI, deviation. What is the deviation by formula? Xi minus A. This is the distribution, my friends. What is the middle value here? Middle value, there are 5 intervals. In this 5 intervals, this third is the middle. This middle is your assumed mean, my friends. This middle is assumed mean. Instead of 5 here, if you get 6, one more here. One more number, which is 55. This is sixth one. 3 plus 3, 6. At that time, these are the middle values. Middle values. Normally, we assume what? The small is the assumed mean. When there are 2 mid, when the number is even, at that time you can take above or is below, any one. Normally, the subtraction is there, means we go with what? A smaller among the 2. Smaller among the 2. Yes, my friends. When it is odd, here 5, middle is the assumed mean. If the number is 6 or 8, you get 2 terms. Among the 2, you go for what? This smaller one. Then you have to go for what? DI, xi minus A. What is your A? Assumed mean. A is 25. Assumed mean A is 25. So xi minus 25. Yes. Here 0, 5 minus 25 is minus 20. 15 minus 25 is minus 10. 25 minus 25 is 0. 35 minus 25 is 10. 45 minus 25 is 20. Yes. Sigma Fi, addition of these 8, 10, 10, again 10, 20, 3, 4, 5, it is 50. Then you have to go for what? Fi di, this 5 into minus 20, Fi di here, my friend. Don't go for this. Fi di, 8 into minus 20, minus 160. 12 into minus 10, minus 120. 10 into 0 is 0. 11 into 10, 110. 9 into 20, 180. Then add these. Fi di, summation, it is minus 280. This is what? Plus 290. You get plus 10, plus 10. To find it, this is the formula. X bar A plus sigma Fi di upon sigma Fi. This is given as 25 plus. This is 10 upon sigma Fi is 50. Cancels. 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is nothing but 0.2. So, your required mean is 25.2 addition. Required mean is 25.2. 25.2. Yes, my friends, I have done one example based on assumed mean method or shortcut method. This is one. And the change is what? You have to go for what in between? Assumed mean. Then you have to go for DI. What is DI? Xi, this class mark minus this assumed mean. You get this is one extra column. Then you know DI Fi last. Sigma Fi. This is the formula to find your mean. Find your mean. Yes, friends. This is one example based on assumed mean. Assumed mean. Next, third method is step deviation method. Third method is step deviation method. My friends, this third method I do it in the next video. Next video. Yes, my friends. Till then, enough today. Bye, my friends. Namaste, namaskara, namashinyo, my friends. Enjoy. Good day. Good day. This is example based on second method. That third method are all I do it in the next class.